The Prairie Adventure of Sarah and Annie, Blizzard Survivors. This book is written by Marty Rhodes, and the pictures are drawn by Emma Carlson and also Ted Hammond. Introduction. In the 1800s, the Great Plains were a rough place to live. The plains extended in a huge north-to-south band from south-central Canada to southern Texas. Many of the first white settlers who moved to the west framed the vast grasslands called Prairie. The plains didn't have many trees, so settlers built their houses of thick mats of soil called sod. Family members had no one but one another to rely on. The winters were especially grueling. Settlers had to put up with the risk of hunger, the pain of frostbite, and the ever-present danger of blizzards. Blizzards were extremely dangerous for the Great Plains settlers. The storms could blow up quickly, without warning. People could freeze to death if they were caught outside when the blizzard was struck. Getting lost outside during a blizzard was all too easy. The prairies were vast open spaces. There were no paved roads, street lights, or sidewalks to help guide people. In whirling, blinding snow, even in towns, buildings were widely scattered. Many records describe people getting lost just trying to walk from one building to the next, sometimes missing the building by only a few feet. People caught outside in blizzards would sometimes dig into haystacks and huddle together for warmth, but other times they would die of cold and exposure. History has recorded many stories of heroism and sacrifice during blizzards on the plains. The true story of the children of Meadville School in central Nebraska and their teacher is one of these. We're starting the story. Central Nebraska, January 12, 1888. Morning. Sarah, I forgot my lunch pail. Why don't we share my lunch? No, I want my own. Well then, you should have remembered your lunch. Sometimes little sisters are such trouble. Ma packed me a fried egg sandwich and birthday cake from my party. I want my cake, not those old stewed prunes she usually gives us. Come on, Annie. If we go back now, we'll be late for school. We don't want to disappoint Miss Freeman. The early bird gets the worm. That's what she always says. I don't care. I want my cake. Fine. We'll go back, and then we'll be late for school. Hurry, Annie. It's over a mile back home. I can't run so fast. My legs are shorter than yours. At least you forgot your lunch on a nice day. It's not supposed to be so warm in January. Page 8. What are you two doing back here? Annie forgot her lunch pail, Ma. Sarah didn't want to come back, but I told her we had to. Annie, you mustn't be so careless. Told you so. Go on, you mustn't be late. Come on, Annie, hurry. Page 10. We made it. Miss Freeman's still ringing the bell. I want wondered if you two were coming to school today. We're sorry, Miss Freeman. I forgot my lunch, so I had to run all the way back home. That's all right, girls. Go inside. Miss Freeman is so nice. Maybe someday you'll be a teacher just like her. You can wear your hair up too. Maybe. I'd have to study hard. And if I'm a teacher, I'll always have to be on time. Page 12. Let's begin our lesson, children. First, we're going to review the names of the states. Missouri, Iowa, Minnesota, Illinois. 407 years ago, our forefathers, snake hands, N-E, at the end, N-E, snake. "1:30 p.m. Lunchtime, children. It's so warm, I think we might take our lunch pails outside. I love eating lunch outside. Aren't you excited, Annie? I'm mostly excited for cake. Page 14. Sarah, I finished my cake. Please, can I have some of yours? This is my piece. It was my birthday. If there's any cake left, when we get home, it's going to be all mine. Little sisters, why do we even need them? Sarah, come here, please. I know it's not easy sometimes having a little sister. I can see that you take good care of Annie. Thank you, Miss Freeman. Come on, Sarah and Annie. We're playing tag. Annie is the first one to be it. Tag, you're it. Page 16. 2:30 p.m. Sarah? What's that? I think it's a blizzard. Into the schoolhouse. Get inside. Come on, children, quickly. We're all here, thank goodness. Sarah, I'm cold. Don't worry, Annie. Here, I'll keep you warm. We have plenty of coal for the stove to keep us warm. We'll be fine until the storm ends. Page 18. Outside, the wind howled like a pack of wolves. Ooh, ooh. Oh no! The door! Quick, Jake and Seth! I think that'll hold for a while longer, Miss Fran. I'm scared. Shh. It's all right. Everything is going to be all right. Suddenly, a hole opened in the roof. Snow began to swirl, and the temperature dropped. Miss Freeman! Oh no! Help! Page 20. If we stay here, we might freeze to death. But if we leave, we could get lost in the blizzard, or we're buried in the snow. We'll walk to my house, children. It's only a half a mile. Hurry. We must hurry. I can't. I'm cold. I want Ma. I want to go home. Don't worry, Annie. Your sister will take care of you. That's right, Annie. Don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you. Quickly, children. We must tie ourselves together so we won't lose one another in the storm. Line up. I hope I can be as brave as Miss Freeman. We can do this, children. The rope will keep us together. I'll lead the way. Don't be afraid. Follow me. My eyelids are freezing shut. I can barely see. Annie, are you there? I'm still here, Sarah. Keep going, children. One step at a time. Page 24. Sometime later. It seemed like hours went by. The snow piled higher and higher. I'm so tired. So tired. I can't feel my feet. Oh. Get up, Sarah. We don't want to go too slow. I need to rest. I need to rest. No resting, Sarah. Come on. You always tell me not to lag behind. Let's keep going. Look, a light. Page 26. Sarah, look, there's the house. So tired, Annie. Let me rest a little. Just a little further, Sarah. You can't stop now. We're almost there. Quickly, children, into the house. Goodness, Minnie. Children, we need to check for frostbite. Everyone, take off your wraps and boots. Can everyone feel their toes? I'm so proud of you all. I knew you could do it. I think we're all okay, Miss Freeman. Page 28. We're all safe because of you. Thank you, Miss Freeman. Thank you. It's too dark for you to go home now. You'll stay here tonight. Then tomorrow your father can come get you in the sleigh. Later that evening, the blizzard ended. I hope Ma saved some birthday cake for us. You were so brave today, Annie. If there's any cake left, it's all yours. Afterward, Sarah and Annie were not real children, but on January 12, 1888, a deadly storm really did blow across the central United States. Prairie families didn't have radios or telephones to warn one another of the danger. In Nebraska, the storm was called the school's children's blizzard because many children died on their way home from school. Minnie Freeman's story is also true. She was 19 years old when she led her students to safety from the Midvale School. Newspaper reporters across the country wrote about her and her bravery. A song was written in her honor. Nebraska never fought the school children's blizzard, and they never forgot. Some of the survivors formed a club. The Blizzard Club published a book called In All Its Fury and Share Their Memories. A glass mural in Nebraska State Capitol commemorates one of the most dangerous winter storms in U.S. history. The end.